important to be energetic with these owners is because I've actually observed agents on the phone with a potential owner, and they sum up our service in about 2 minutes. They say, well, we find you the tenant, and we run the criminal background, and we verify employment and real history, and then we lease the tenant to you. But our service is so much more than that. We can't leave out the virtual tours, the video tours, the exclusive marketing opportunities that we have above many other real estate brokerages. And the fact also, we only focus on rentals. Really. Now, if a sale comes, then we'll obviously handle the sale. But we are exclusively a rental finding service focused company. So someone looking to come into rent isn't going to, the agents aren't going to hear, oh, he's interested in a rental, oh, I don't want them. They're not worth my time. No, because that's our focus. Whereas any other real estate brokerage, honestly, and Suzanne could probably tell us this, they don't get real excited about rentals. It's not a $3,000 or $4,000 deal, But the truth of the matter is, you can probably do 5 or 6 rentals in a time span it takes to do 1 sale. So actually, the time spent and money produced is about equal. So I just thought that was an important area to bring up.
Hello?
Hello, is Sarah there?
Yes, this is Sarah.
Hello, Sarah. My name is Blakely with Rent Solutions in Tampa, Florida. How are you doing today?
I'm just fine. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. I'm actually calling off of your Craigslist posting that I saw posted this morning. The 2-2 for 1150 in Bartram Park. Well, just so you know, I work with an actual rental finding service here in the Tampa area, and I'm getting between 30 and 40 requests a day for people looking to live in the Bartram Park area. And I was just curious, is that unit still available?
Yeah,
okay.
It's available.
All right. Well, I was also wondering, is there any way possible that you may be interested in working with our service? Can I tell you a little bit more about our service?
Yeah, sure. I'd love to hear more.
Okay. What we do for you, Sarah, is, like I said, we are a rental finding service here in the Tampa area. And what we do is we work with major employers, universities, corporate relocation departments, and we help tenants find places to live. And the service is free to the tenants because the owners pay us a small fee. Okay?
How much is that fee?
Well, the fee is 1 month's rent, but I know it may seem steep initially, but let me just tell you what we do for you, okay? Our typical turnaround time on renting your unit is between 7 and 21 days, okay?
Okay.
Most of the units in the Tampa area are averaging anywhere between 60 to 90 days vacancy right now. Okay, so the fee more than pays for itself with us finding you a tenant. Okay, not only that, but we come out and do a complete digital video tour of your property. Okay, a virtual tour of your property. We take photos. The property is listed on our website, and we market to 30 other affiliate websites as well. Okay, that's not including the referrals that we're getting from relocation departments, corporate companies, other real estate brokerages in the area. And the property is also listed on Realtor.com, okay? But for that 1 month's fee, what we do for you is we find you the tenant. We run a complete nationwide criminal background check and sexual offender search, so that way you're at peace of mind and there's no liability that a sexual offender is living in your property or a convicted felon, okay? We will verify rental history, verify employment history, and credit history. And once all of that criteria has been met, then we will, at that point in time, approve that tenant to move into your property. But you don't pay us a penny, not 1 single cent, until that tenant physically moves in. So it's completely risk-free to you. Does that sound like something that you might be willing to do?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I wish I would have known about you guys a month ago.
We get that a lot from owners, and I tell you what, we've been in business for 3 years. We do an average of about 100 placements per month. Now, what I have is actually have it's called a listing agreement, but I don't want that to intimidate you. It's a non-exclusive listing agreement. And what that means, Sarah, is that means, let's just say your sister-in-law decides in a week that she wants to rent your property. You're not obligated to us for anything. You're not obligated to pay us any fees or anything. The agreement states that if you do accept our tenant and our tenant moves into your property, at that point in time, you're agreeing to pay our fee of 1 month's rent, which typically we'll collect your security deposit and we'll collect your rent. And what we'll do is, upon moving, we'll cut you the check for the security deposit and just keep the first month's rent as our fee.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what I also wanted to just talk to you about real quick, what floor plan do you have there at Williams Walk?
I actually have the Lowell Oak. It's the larger 2-bedroom. It's actually 1,245 square feet, so it's a really nice floor plan.
It is. What floor is that located on?
It's on the second floor.
Second floor. Any type of a view?
It actually, you can see the lake. There, I don't know how familiar you are with the property, but it's got a really big, really nice lake, so you can see the lake from.
Okay. I saw on Craigslist that included a garage. Is that inclusive in the 1150, or is it extra for the garage?
I would like to get a little bit extra for the garage. I've seen other places for around $95, $100. So I would like to get a little bit extra if possible.
Okay. Well, I just want to let you know, Sarah, I mean, if you want to market this property at 1150, then we'll market it at 1150. But I got to tell you, we have actually, I pulled our report, and we have actually leased 3 floor plans, the same floor plan that you have. We've actually leased 3 of those in the last 30 days for $10.50. So in the short term, I know you're taking a $100 loss per month, but the market is saturated right now. But I can assure you that 12 months from now, I think we can bump that rate up. But if you want to get this leased and not sit on this for 2 to 3 months with our service, I really think that you should be in that 1050 to 1095 range, and maybe we can go an additional 75 for the garage. Would you consider that possibly, or?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I just need to get this thing rented. The mortgage is killing me. So.
Okay, absolutely. Well, I tell you what, I'm excited to work with you. What we can do is I'm going to send you a property information sheet, and that will just ask you some questions about the unit, the location. What unit number do you have over there? Just out of curiosity.
Actually, it's 245.
Perfect. Okay. What I'll do is I'll send this listing agreement to you, and I also have a that non-exclusive agreement that we spoke of. If you could just fill these out and fax them back to me,
Okay.
and then we can make arrangements at that point for us to get the key. You can come visit our office. And we have 10 full-time agents who are going to be working very hard to lease this property for you, okay?
Okay.
Now, Sarah, may I get your email address? You'd like me to email these documents to you?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
It's Sarah, SARAH,
Okay.
POOR,
Okay.
77
Okay.
at yahoo.com.
Well, Sarah, I'm really excited to work with you, and we'll definitely, you'll be very happy with our service. And also, just so you know, once we lease your property, please spread the word about First Coast Rental Finders or Rent Solutions, and we will take really good care of you, okay?
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.